everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Maria and today's video is a storytime video. Now I know on Monday we learned about the red-eared slider, the turtle, and so I thought it'd be great to have a story of a turtle, and this one is called The One Tiny Turtle, and we're gonna find out what this one's about today. So let's start this off. Far, far out to sea, land is only a memory. An empty sky touches the water. Just beneath the surface is a tangle of weed and driftwood where tiny creatures cling. This is the nursery of a sea turtle. Do you guys see that? That's what the nursery looks like. Okay. Passing in a boat, you might not notice a turtle. Not much bigger than a bottle top, she hides in the green shadows. She's a baby, so her shell is soft and as old leather. Just a little fish bite could rip it open, but the turtle is safe in her world of weed and snaps her beak on tiny crabs and shrimps. Turtles have shells that cover their backs and shells that cover their stomachs. The shells are made from bony plates that get bigger and harder as the turtle grows. So that's their form of protection for themselves. See that? The turtle swims around, flapping her long front flippers like wings. She is flying underwater. She pokes her pin-prick nostrils through the silver surface to take a quick breath so fast, blink, and you'd miss it. Then she's gone, diving into their secret life once again. Fish breathe underwater, but turtles are reptiles and need to come up to the surface for air. They do this every 4 to 5 minutes when they are active. When they are asleep, they can stay underwater for hours. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that turtles could hold their breath for so long. That's crazy. For 3 or 4 years, maybe more, the turtle rides out the storms and floats through the hot clams. Steadily, she outgrows her nursery. Nobody sees her leave, but when you look for her, she has vanished all the same. So she basically just ends up leaving her home. She goes off to explore. A year or two later, she turns up close to land, bigger than a dinner plate now. She's not a fish snack anymore. Her shell is as hard as armor. Her head is as tough as a helmet. She's grown into her name, Loggerhead. She has come to eat crabs. Millions sweep up from the deep water to breed in the shallows. Their shells crack as easily as hen eggs in their heavy jaws. But in a week, the feast is over and Loggerhead disappears once again. But there you go. That's our turtle today, is a loggerhead. Let's see what else we're gonna find out. Loggerhead wanders far and wide in search of food. In the summer, to cool seaweed jungles where she finds juicy clams and shoals of shrimp. And in winter, to turquoise lagoons, warm as a bath, where she can munch among the corals. Loggerhead may travel thousands of miles, but she leaves no trace or track for you to follow. Only good luck will catch you a glimpse of her. So that's why they're rare, and sometimes it's kind of hard to find them or to spot any sea turtles. For 30 years, you might not find her. Then one summer night, she arrives on the beach where she was born. She's found her way here, sensing north and south like a compass needle, feeling the current and the warmth of the waves. She remembers the taste of the water here and the sound of the surf. Male turtles wait just off the nesting beaches. They mate with the females, then the females come ashore to lay their eggs. Their eggs meaning that they're babies. That's what it would be. Loggerhead has grown in her wandering years. She's as big as a barrel now. Floating in the sea, she weighs nothing, but on land, she's heavier than a man. so every flipper step is a struggle, and her eyes stream with salty tears, which help keep them free of sand. Coming ashore is very risky for sea turtles. They can easily overheat and die, so they only nest at night or in cool weather. They get back to the sea as soon as possible. But look at that. That's why, so their tears is like a protection for themselves. See that? Loggerhead makes her nest where the sea won't reach. Scooping through carefully with her hind flippers, she makes a steep, deep hole. Inside, she lays her eggs like 100 squidgy ping pong balls. Afterwards, she covers them with sand to hide her nest from hungry mouths. Just like this. See that one? There you go. That's her nest right there. The loggerhead is gone again, back to her secret life. Left behind under the sand, her eggs stay deep and safe. Baby turtles grow inside. And before the summer's over, they wriggle from their shells. So females stay close to their nesting beach for several months. In that time, they usually make at least 4 nests and sometimes as many as 10. So when they're the size of loggerhead, they mean. And then turtle eggs in warm sand can be ready to hatch in 6 weeks. If the sand is cool, they can take 3 weeks longer. Above them on the beach, 100 eyes watch, on the lookout for a meal, so the hatchlings wait until night. Then they burst through the sand and skitter toward the sea. The horizon, where the sea meets the sky, tells baby turtles which way to turn to get into water. But streetlights and buildings next to the beach can confuse them and make them go the wrong way. Hence why maybe on a beach you may see a little turtle and they may be going the opposite direction. There you can see all the turtles trying to go to the water. And they go to the opposite direction probably because, like they said, the lights of the buildings, they get their attention and think that's the right way. In the dark, claws and beaks are grabbing paws, missing only one young turtle. One day, she'll remember this beach and come back. But now, she dives under the waves and swims out into the arms of the ocean, far, far out to sea. Land becomes a memory, waiting to wake in the head of the little turtle. And that's it for that one, guys. Look, you'll see the turtle right there. Right on that bottom right there. She made it to the ocean there. Now we have one more page. I wanted to leave this for last. And this one is that says more about turtles. So sea turtles are related to tortoises and terrapins. They are all reptiles. Sea turtles are great wanderers, traveling thousands of miles each year, often far from land, just like the loggerhead that we were reading about did. Now, this makes them difficult to study, so scientists are only just beginning to find out about their mysterious lives. And there are 7 species of sea turtles, and one of them is the loggerhead, as we read, and they're all over the world. So they're the ones that really travel far, far away from land and from everything. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun reading it, and can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye!